Hey, what's going on, Transformers addicts? This is C-Spray back at ya, doing another haul video. Yeah, look at all this. Crazy, crazy. Um, so much cool stuff that I've accumulated over the past few months, and I wanted to share that with you guys just to kind of just have fun, make a little video, and just kind of show off some really cool stuff that I have here. It looks so awesome all together like this. And this is something I haven't done for a while. You know, month-end haul photos, month-end haul, content and whatnot. But that being said, I want to do that today before I put everything away and organize it. Yeah, I'm doing some organization in my toy room, and I wanted to just put that stuff away. As you can see here, just doing some organization. And I gotta make room for all this stuff. I'm gonna open this stuff up eventually, really soon. I'm just getting super excited. Let me have my dog here. Oh, who's that? But yeah, that being said, let's jump on into this and see what we got today. Okay, so first up we have Legacy Evolution Core Class Starscream. Missed the first run in this guy, so I figured I'd jump on it now since they're kind of, I guess, reselling them, I guess. Reissuing them? I don't know. If not mistaken, I think Starscream was in the Kingdom package. Could be wrong. But either way, I still need Megatron. Alright, next up, we're going to take a look at Legacy Core Class Thundercracker. Freaking cool. And of course, you can't have these two without having Skywarp. Freaking cool. I swear I bought this guy already, but I saw him again recently and I had to pick him up, and I just got him just in case. And yeah, I don't see him anywhere, so maybe I didn't get him. So cool, right on. So now I got the trio. All right, next up we're gonna take a look at Skywarp. Freaking cool. I swear I bought this guy already, but I saw him again recently and I had to pick him up, and I just got him just in case. And yeah, I don't see him anywhere, so maybe I didn't get him. So cool, right on. So now I got the trio. Alright, next up we're going to take a look at Legacy Core Class Shockwave. Right on. Pretty cool. Getting there. Filling out the team. Alright, next up we're going to take a look at Nemesis Prime. Right on. Pretty cool. Okay, moving on, we're going to take a look at, from Bumblebee, we have Ravage. Right on. So these are my Decepticon Core Class figures that I've accumulated recently. So let's take a look at the Autobots. So yeah, I got Optimus Prime here. Finally got him after the long wait of not getting him. I was getting all the more expensive stuff first, then I kind of started backtracking the smaller priced figs, which is the way figures are skyrocketing these days. I would always get the cheaper stuff first and get the more expensive stuff later. Then the more expensive stuff would be even that much more expensive. So yeah, anyways, we have Core Class Optimus Prime. Next up, we're going to take a look at Me Grimlock Nobozo, Me Grimlock King. That's right, we got Grimlock in the house. And of course, if you have Grimlock, you're bound to have these guys coming up not too far away. That's right, we got Swoop. Swoop's in the house. Me Swoop. Me. No, I keep sounding like Grimlock. Me Swoop. Anyways, moving on, we have the man himself, Sludge. I love this guy. I've always loved this Dinobot ever since I was a kid. So any form of this guy to get is freaking awesome. Alright, moving on. We have Slug. Awesome. Pretty cool. I'm not overly a big fan of these Core Class Dinobots. I think it's they look kind of cheesy. Like, some of them look really cheesy. In their combined mode, not overly the greatest in my opinion. If you want small Dinobots, I would just say get the world's smallest G1 Dinobots and call it a day. But yeah, Still like them though, don't get me wrong. They're going to be fun to play with. So moving on, we're going to take a look at, is there a doctor in the house? I hope so. Turn your head and cough because we have Ratchet. Let's do this. And of course, if you have Ratchet, we're bound to have, you guessed it, Ironhide. These guys are awesome. So cool. Alright, so that's pretty much it for... No, we still have another one. Stay tuned. Did I say one? I meant two. We got these two dudes. Exosuit, Spike, Witwicky. I pretty much got one each. One for, like, you know, Spike, and the other for, no, it's not Sparkplug. Sam? No, Sam's from the movie. Oh my god, you're an idiot, Clint. Drawing a blank. Spike and Daniel? Yeah, Spike and Daniel. Cool. And that's it. So we have my core class figures that I accumulated recently. I think there's still some more to get. Like I said, I still need Megatron, that's for sure. And of course all the, you know, movie stuff and whatnot. But yeah, let's take a look here. Cool. Of course, still need the other two Dinobots. Alright, so that's it for the core class. Moving on to deluxes. Alright, to start off the deluxes, we're going to take a look at Origin Autobot Jazz from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee series. Pretty cool. Of course, also part of the Legacy Evolution series. Really awesome. Got this guy on sale. Pretty pumped about that. Alright. And also from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee series, we have, again, Legacy Evolution and Robots in Disguise 2000 series Universe Tow Line. You know, this guy deserves a Voyager class figure in my opinion, but, you know, I will take this nonetheless. Really excited to get this, actually. Shout out to Tyler Fletcher for grabbing this for me. Cool. As you can see here, we have Legacy Evolution Strong Arm. Also from the Universe, what is it called again? Robots in Disguise 2015 series. Cool character, very unique. This figure definitely needed a, you know, a Generations style updated mold. It looks really good. Of course, just a repaint of a few other figures, but still looks really good nonetheless. Alright, so that's it for Strong Arm. Moving on, we have Axle Grease, Decepticon Junkion. You know, this figure, I really hope he gets more Decepticon Junkions, because, you know, I'm almost tempted to buy a few more of these guys to kind of army troop them. Like a little squadron of, you know, quote-unquote Viacons, drone cars, I guess, from Transformers Prime 2011. But yeah, you know, obviously not the same character. Just the concept of kind of army building a drone, kind of Decepticon legion of evil-looking Mad Max cars. Pretty cool though. It looks really good. Really dig it. I at least wanted 3 of them, maybe like a little trio, but I don't know. I only found one to start with, so maybe that's a good sign. Because there's so much other stuff to buy. All right. That being said, moving on, we have Autobot Decepticon Detritus. God, probably butchered that. Never heard of this guy before, and that name is just crazy. Really digging this retool Hound figure, and I can't wait to get a Buzzworthy Hound eventually in the future. But yeah, I don't know much about this guy, but then I was like, why does he have an Autobot logo and a Decepticon logo? So he's pretty much a, you know, hand for hire, works on both teams. So I'm debating, so I was gonna have this guy as Decepticon on my shelf, but now he has an Autobot logo, and I'm like, do I buy 2 now? One on both shelves, Autobot and Decepticon shelf. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know what I do think though. I'm gonna move on to this next figure that I have and think it's pretty cool. So let's move on now. That was a bad impersonation of my boy here, Legacy Tarantulas Predacon. Right on. Got this guy off Hazard Repulse. Of course, the day that I buy this guy, the next day he gets re-released at GameStop in Canada. an abundance of them. And I was like, what the heck? And what's the timing of that? It's just crazy. But either way, I bought one for myself and one for my good friend Rob Langton from Iacon North, founder of Enercon. He's a good friend of mine, and he deserves nothing but the best. And he really likes this guy, so I figured, why not? So moving on, we're going to take a look at Shadow Striker from the Cyberverse Universe series. Of course, really reminiscent to Cyber from Robots in Disguise from 2000 era. And I really hope we get a repaint and retool of him. He actually looks really close to Cyber regardless, or she does, I should say. Of course, the red and blue, but of course no flames. Really cool though. I really dig this figure. And just like Strong Arm, you know, I guess these characters made an impact, and to, you know, for Hasbro to make a figure of them to represent a better, more articulated version, I guess. I don't know if that's the right statement to say, but regardless, I'm really glad they're bringing all these random figures in this Legacy Evolution series. And let's just let's keep it going with the freaking awesomeness, because I'm really digging what Hasbro's doing lately. So let's keep this train moving. And next up, we're going to take a look at Autobot Medics. Again, really random figures they're making lately. And this guy, I think, is from Rescue Bots, the kid show. And I don't know, looks really cool. And I hope we get more of, if they're going to do these modernized versions of these kid figures, I definitely hope they make more, because I really dig this. I like the colors, and it just looks really funky. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's move on. We're going to take a look now at, alright, Studio Series Brawn. Really excited to get this guy. I almost overlooked him too. I saw the side of the box and I thought, you know, from a bit of a distance, I thought it was, the truck guy from Rise of the Beasts. But yeah, boy was I wrong. Very cool. Oh yeah, so yeah, but yeah, we have Brawn. Moving on, we're going to take a look at Studio Series War for Cybertron Gameverse Bumblebee. You know, obviously, we've had a better, I don't know, like, I'm hearing lots of bad things about this figure. You know, we got this guy released a different version figure many years ago, and now we have this guy. I don't know, the other guy had a little more, you know, a little more girth, a little more substance, flipping. I think he had the flipping hand blades, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But, you know, I wasn't overly excited to get this one, but I got him anyway. And of course, with this guy, we have, of course, Cliff Jumper 2. I got this guy also. Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper. This guy looks a little bit better. But same thing. Not overly excited to get it, but I got it nonetheless, because I'm an addict and I must have old Transformers. But since there's actually a lot of crap out lately, so I'm glad I'm not buying everything, because that'd be freaking crazy. And like I said, lots of garbage out there, but this is not that bad. So yeah, moving on, we have a first time release Barricade from the War for Cybertron series. Really excited to get this one. This was actually the first figure that I got from this new subline, and I'm really digging it. I like it. You know, it's not the greatest, but just brings back a lot of great memories of staying up all night playing these games. Oh god, I miss them. Okay, so that's that. Moving on, we have some more deluxes. What is it gonna be? I don't know. Let's take a look. And no, you don't have to adjust your monitor or your settings on your screen there for your color. You're looking at it correctly. This is Legacy Toxitron Series G2 Autobot Jazz. Man, I don't know. I gave in. I wasn't going to get these, but I was like, as soon as you see them in person, you just get so excited. And of course, not like the other Jazz, this guy has a new weapon, the shoulder cannon. stupid that they released it with this guy but not the other guy. And of course, any money they're gonna re-release Jazz again with like a premium finish with all these new weapons and stuff, and it's bound to come, guaranteed. But yeah, won't talk about that too much. Rant is ended. So yeah, first up we have Jazz from the Walmart exclusive Toxitron series, Legacy Evolution. Next up we have Laser Cycle GT Universe Autobot. Pretty cool. You know, just another repaint of the RC that came out before, and whatever the Ninja bike that they came out after that. And was there another repaint? I don't know. Probably more to come anyway, but that's that. So moving on, we have Decepticon, Stunticon, Dead End. So now we have Walmart exclusive drag strip from the other series there, and now we have the Dead End from this series. So that leaves 2 more to go, and of course Motormaster. Do you think we're gonna get those? And if so, what series do you think those guys will be released in? Because I don't know. What's the other one? Oh yeah, Speedia Collection was the other one. Yeah, moving on, we have Sideswipe. Man, this is one hideous mother trucker. But whatever. Still how to get it. Maybe he'll go on my Diaclone shelf, I don't know. See, on the side here, he has a blue, you know, headpiece and gray face, but the figure itself is all blue. I don't know. I wish the face was gray, kind of separate that color a little bit. But how can you complain about that when you have all this other other stuff going on? All right, you thought this was ugly. Take a look at this one now. Yeah, we call this one Watermelon Mirage. G2 Watermelon Mirage. Yikes. Yikes. I think this was the first figure that I saw when they first released photos of these guys, and I was like, what? This can't be real. This must be some kind of like unpainted prototype or something like that. But boy, was I wrong. So weird. I think that's it for single box deluxes. Let's move on to something else. Next up, we're going to take a look at, and to finalize these G2 figures, we have Voyager class Cloud Cover. Pretty cool. So now we have, what, G2 Ramjet, G2 Sandstorm, and G2 Cloud Cover. That's pretty cool. I might turn Ramjet, or call Ramjet, a different character, and kind of like have those guys like a new Conehead trio, but we'll see. This guy looks pretty cool, though. You know, those other guys have a lot of ugly colors going on, but this guy, you know, the checkered's not overly pleasing, but the blue looks pretty cool. Kind of like a tech vibe, techno something. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. All right, that's this, that's that, and that is done. Yep, moving on now, we have Voyager class Legacy Evolution Nemesis Leo Prime. It's okay. I would prefer a Predacon symbol on his chest there, if that was me. Maybe a little more color. I don't know, is his eyes? Oh yeah, his eyes are teal. It's okay. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. Alright, next up we have, for the royalty himself, we have Inferno. Took me a long time to get this guy, but I finally got him. Got him on sale. Still need Starscream and a few other figures from the Voyager series, Voyager class from Legacy Evolution series. And I think I have Antagonist, should be coming on my pre-order soon. That guy looks really cool. But yeah, awesome. Alright, next up we have Dirge, re-release of Dirge. I don't know why I got this guy. I already have the Amazon exclusive set. I don't think there's too much paint differences, but of course, since I'm an addict to Transformers, I had to get this guy. And yeah, not overly excited, and still kind of weird that they re-released it and still no sight of Ramjet or Dirge coming in the near future. But I don't know, I guess time will tell. Alright, moving on, we have Tarn. This guy is really cool. Really excited to find this guy. And yeah, really cool. I don't know what else to say. The robot mode looks good. Tank mode looks pretty cool. Really cool, actually. And just to have this guy to finally have a figure from Hasbro is awesome. Of course, third party made this guy first, but now we have a Hasbro version. I think it looks really, really good. So yeah, so of course we have Tarn. Look at that face. That is so awesome. So cool. So like I said, yeah, we have Tarn. Next up we have, from Ninja Academy himself, we have Bludgeon. Of course, retool, repaint of Tarn. This guy looks pretty cool. I don't think he looks as cool as Tarn though, in my personal opinion. Still looks pretty cool though. I don't know, when I see this guy, I guess, yeah, like a ninja should, I was gonna say he should be more bulky and wide, but I don't know, this looks pretty cool actually. Maybe his chest plate, I think, could have had a little more retooling of a skull or something like that, but that's just my own personal opinion. Alright, so that is Bludgeon. Next up, we're gonna take a look at Trashmaster. Voyager class Junkion Legacy Evolution Trashmaster. This guy, you know, we're talking about, you know, like we got Autobot Medics as a thing. They should if they're gonna do that guy, they should do more of those rescue bot guys. And I think this guy, from just the way he looks, would, I think, be a good version of one of them. Just the way, like I said, look at his face. He looks very like cartoony and stuff. I could totally see this guy being one of them. But anyways, it's not him, it's Trashmaster. Junkion Dump Truck. That's pretty cool. And you know, since we got a Junkion Dump Truck, I wonder, since we're getting animated figures like Prowl, for example, and I think Optimus Prime is coming out soon, it'd be cool if they made Wreck-Gar maybe a retool of this guy, repurpose of this guy. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I can see it. If they even go that route. I don't know if they're going to make every character again, but nonetheless, this guy looks pretty cool. Alright, next up. And of course, again, from the War for Cybertron series, we have Studio Series Megatron, Voyager class. Really cool. Shout out to Anthony at GameStop. My pre-order was canceled by accident, and this was actually Anthony's, and he said that he can reorder his himself, and then he was going to let me have his. So very grateful for him for doing that. So thank you, Anthony. Really appreciate it, dude. All right, that's it for Voyagers. Moving on, we're going to take a look at I think leader class, and then exclusives and so on and so forth. So next up, we're going to take a look at, so cool, take a look at this big guy, Shatterglass Grimlock. You know, I was waiting to get this guy, had him in the basket in Hasbro Pulse with a few other figures. Just waiting and waiting and waiting, and then the other two figures were sold out, and this guy's like just sitting there. I'm like, oh my god. So I bought him, and then like a week later he was all sold out. Yeah, so I'm glad I jumped on him. And of course I also have the Shatterglass 2-pack that I'm going to show you momentarily after this also. But yeah, just leader class Grimlock, really cool looking. So cool. Man, we need some more Decepticons. These Autobots are really just outnumbering these Decepticons. But yeah, that's another story for another day. Grimlock. Next up we have Transformers Armada Megatron Leader Class. Really cool. And quick story. I know it's not really relevant to anything, but when I bought this, I don't know, I just, maybe it's just me. Nobody else will probably do this though. I bussed across the city to a GameStop to get this because I saw this guy was there on their website, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta go get that. And I haven't seen this figure since, so I'm glad I went there, I guess. But yeah, so brand new figure. They were gonna sell it to me. They did sell it to me, but they opened the box. Now I was talking to the guy, and then I saw him slide the casing out and put it back in there, and I'm like, what the heck? Did you just was that like a return? He's like, no, we just due to a lot of theft, we have to make sure this stuff is in there if it gets returned, and you know, just this big spiel. But I was not happy about that. But you know, regardless, I got it anyway. So stupid me. I think I was just desperate to get this figure, and like I said, bust across the city, and I didn't want to make the trip a waste of time. But yeah, what do you think? Would you have bought in the figure if you saw the guy open up a brand new figure and put it back in the casing and try and sell it as a quote-unquote new figure? Weird. But anyways, Leader Class Megatron. Next up we have take a look at this beast. Armada Commander Class Megatron. Megatron. Optimus Prime. My brain is getting tired here. I think I need a nap. Get off my lawn, this old man needs a nap. Whoa. Transformers. Commander Class Armada Optimus freaking Prime. All this going on for him, and even in a Commander Class, and still no Minicon. How stupid is that? He should have had a Minicon. Look, they could have a little picture of a Minicon up in here or something like that, right? I don't know. You know, move these things over and then put the little Minicon picture here or something. I don't know. What are you gonna do though? Still looks pretty cool though. So that's that. Armada Universe Optimus Prime Commander Class. All right. Next up, we're gonna take a look at some 2-packs. So first up on the 2-packs, we have Amazon exclusive Rise of Tyranny 2-pack, Minor Megatron, and Senator Ratbat. Really cool. Megatron looks okay. You know, it's okay to get this, but I already have lots of Megatrons already. But I really wanted this set for this Ratbat. I already have a Ratbat from Transformers Universe, from the repaint of Cybertron Sideways. But this guy looks really cool. And I still wanted to get that Takara version of the Scourge retool or repaints and stuff, but you know, eventually one day. That Megatron actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna call him something different though, maybe like Gigatron or Demolitiontron, or I don't know, something different. He's definitely not gonna be Minor Megatron, that's for sure. Alright, next up, also from the Amazon exclusive 2-pack sets, we have Humble Origins 2-pack Senator Shockwave and Data Clerk Orion packs. Really weird set. You know, obviously Orion packs, not really weird, but it looks pretty cool nonetheless. Just this Senator Shockwave, I think that's kind of weird. Should have been Ultra Magnus or something different, but maybe there's something that I'm not getting here. Maybe it's comic reference or something like that, I don't know, but it's definitely not going to be a Shockwave. It's going to be something different on my shelf, but and then I've got Orion packs over here. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to call them Orion packs. I might call them something different. Maybe Strong Arm or something like that. You know, they should totally redo Energon Strong Arm as this guy. Repaint him as that. But anyways, getting sidetracked here. Okay, next 2-pack we're going to take a look at will be from the Kingdom series. We have Maximal Grimlock and Autobot Mirage. Been having this guy in my Amazon basket for the longest time, waiting for it to go on sale. Went on sale a few times. I missed a really good price of I think $48 Canadian, but regardless, I think I got this guy for $56 Canadian, regular 80 bucks. So can't complain. So yeah, Autobot Mirage looking really nice. Really excited to get that. You know, obviously I just wanted a set for Mirage, but you know, this Grimlock is to be desired, but you know, this still looks pretty cool. I don't know, looks okay, but this is what I wanted it for. So this guy will definitely join my ranks of Maximals, but of course this set is all about Mirage. Okay, next 2-pack we're going to take a look at. Alright, next 2-pack we are going to take a look at will be, this is my most recent purchase, which is, of course, the Shatterglass Rodimus and Sideswipe with Whisper. Really cool set. Like, obviously, we are going to get a Armada Wheeljack in the near future, and I really am pleased that they made his Minicon. That is freaking awesome. So, yeah, some guys are getting Minicons, some aren't getting Minicons. Like Hotshot, he didn't get one, but his PowerLink repaint is getting one. So are we going to get the missing Minicons in a multi-pack in the future? I don't know, but I hope we do. But regardless, for now we got this set, and it's this complete duo right there, and that's freaking awesome. And of course we have Voyager class, quote-unquote Voyager class Rodimus. Again, this guy, they should have put a Minicon in here for him. in like a Target Master or something like that, but can't complain. He still looks really awesome. So yeah, that's that for the 2-packs, and I think we just have one item left. The big boy himself, Metroplex. Let's take a look. Take a look and a gander. Way up high. Alright, moving on to Titan class. In my initial statement, I'm beginning my video, completely forgot a couple of figures to add to all this. I had 2 more Titans. How could you forget a couple Titans, right? Well, I did. So, I'll show them off right now. So we're going to start this video off by showing Metroplex. He was the initial figure that I had in the initial haul video. Like I said, very cool figure. Not very popular amongst the Transformer fans, but I like it and I think it's pretty cool. I was really huge into Transformer Cybertron, so to have this guy is a blessing. You know, the other one was pretty cool, but didn't really justify what they were trying to go for in size class. Look at this guy's from Giant Planet, of course. Sad to say he doesn't come with a Minicon. I think that's completely ridiculous. You get some characters like Omega Supreme who don't come with Minicons, who come with the Minicon or Micromaster. Then you guys have other guys who have Minicons that are supposed to have one, and they don't come with one. Man, I'm just rambling on here. Alright, so Metroplex. Next up, let's take a look at the Arc, Autobot Arc. That's so cool. I already have this guy, as you can see. I already got him up there and stuff, but I got this guy off my friend Tyler Fletcher. He was selling it, and I, got a decent deal off of it. I want to get these Titan class guys, like always a second one to open the second one up to kind of have for, play purposes, and have one on for robot mode, one for vehicle mode or base mode or whatever. Yeah, and this set's pretty cool too. I like that they, have Teletran turned into a robot mainframe. I think that's really cool. And then, this guy, really nice looking. Lots of hollow gaps, of course. A lot of, yikes, what the hell is that? But if you guys want, I don't know if it's still available, but my buddy Mike has some 3D printed stuff going on. Half the Battle Toys, I think it's called. Definitely check it out. Alright, moving on. We got the Legacy Evolution Decepticon Nemesis. Man, this is a nice set. Nice ship. Really cool artwork on that too. So like I said, I got this guy also. And he was actually the first. Well, not the first one, but I got Metroplex first. That's the last one I got. Completely forgot though. I already put him away and he was hiding up on the shelf there, and I was like, duh. Completely forgot. But, here it is now. Going over it briefly. And that's pretty much it. Alright everyone, that being said, let's finish this video off by saying thanks for watching this video. Thanks for taking the time to check all this content out that I provided with you on TikTok. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a haul video, nothing crazy, but it's always fun to check out new toys, right? Am I right? It's even better to smell new toys. Yeah. On that note, take care, guys. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more content. More cool stuff on the way. Got lots and lots of cool stuff coming up. Thanks, guys. Catch you later.